Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited to share with you my first baking recipe. Now, I don't know if you know, but I am not a baker. I can make chocolate chip cookies maybe, but this is my first apple pie and we were making it around the holidays, so I was a little nervous. And this by far is the easiest and simplest apple pie recipe you'll probably come across. So my little Emily, who's 6 years old, is gonna help me out, and I can't wait to show you how delicious it is, and I hope that you guys try it yourself. Because if I can make it, I know you can make it. Let me show you.
Preheat your oven to 375 degrees.
So this recipe calls for 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour that I've already separated and measured into this bowl. It calls for 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/8 a teaspoon of ground ginger, and 1/8 a teaspoon of ground nutmeg as well. I only need 1 tablespoon of butter, and the recipe calls for 6 to 7 cups of apples peeled and diced, but look how huge these apples are. When I made it the first time, I actually had 5 smaller apples, but since these are so big, I'm gonna try it with 4 and see if I get 6 to 7 cups of diced apples with this. I also have 1 egg white, and the star of the show, I have some pie crust. And 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And let me show you how easy this whole thing comes together. And I have my little assistant here to help me. So in a bowl, we're gonna combine the sugars, the flour, and the spices. So first, it's the 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar. Very good, Em.
Thank you.
And then now the flour. And then now we're gonna add the spices. So it's 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and the ginger. Good job, Em.
Thank you, Mom.
And now mix to combine. And set aside. And with the magic of this camera, I'm gonna peel them and I'm gonna slice them. And there you go. What I did is I peeled them and then I cut them into fourths, cored them, and your slices have to come out about 1/4 of an inch thick, which is just like the same thing as like a serving size for a kid's snack. And now we're gonna put it in a bowl. And now we're gonna add the lemon juice. It calls for 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, so I think just 1/2 of a lemon should be just enough. Now we're gonna mix it up. Great job. Okay, and now we're gonna mix in the brown sugar. And when you're putting it in, just squish it with your fingers to make sure you don't get any lumps in there. And now that it's all mixed in together, you're just gonna set it aside. So now I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna take 1 of the pie crusts and I'm gonna put it on the bottom and make sure it's ungreased. And now you press it in. And so now you're gonna take your apple mixture and you're gonna put it in the pie. And now we're gonna take little pieces of the 1 tablespoon of butter and just dot the top. And now you're gonna take the top. Oh, I just tore it a little bit. And now you're gonna take the top. She's laughing at me. And you're gonna put it on top of the pie. I'm gonna trim off the edges. Next, you're gonna take the crust and you're gonna just pinch them together.
Pinch and pinch and pinch, pinch, pinch.
And now you're gonna take that egg white and you're gonna beat it, and then you're gonna brush it on the pie. And now I'm just gonna sprinkle it with a little bit of brown sugar over the top. And the last thing is you wanna cut some slits about 1 inch long around the pie. And now you're gonna loosely cover the pie and you're gonna bake it for 25 minutes. And then you're gonna remove the foil and bake it for an additional 20 to 25 minutes until it's golden brown. And look how great it turns out. Isn't it foolproof? Look how delicious this looks. I can't wait to cut it open. It's the easiest pie recipe I've ever seen. And if I can do it, that means you guys can do it and probably even better. Enjoy! Well, I hope you guys are going to give this a try, and please let me know in the comment section down below what other baking recipes you want me to try to find an easy recipe for, and if I make it, I'll share it with you guys. So I hope you liked this video and found it helpful. If you did, please click the like button, share it with your friends, don't forget to subscribe and to click on that bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!